Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.7. I'm 7foot and today we're gonna probably go to space for a bit, but first I'm just gonna show you a few changes I've made. I stuck a small constructor up here. We now have, in the area that was doing the ventilation thing, we have a cargo container with, was it, there you go, 176,000 at the moment, so it's not full size, but I do think I could probably expand it more with a little bit of tweaking, and with, I think these are horrible textures. There we go, that'll have to do for now. These are all cargo extensions right here. I do need to fix a bit of texturing outside. To deal with that, we have also now got a T1 core just tucked in here. I've also bolstered the amount of fuel I can hold just for happy times. I mean, there's a solar capacitor, but I don't actually see any solar panels on the base anywhere, so that's that. Ammo wise, we have a bunch of ammo in here. Thank you for the reminder. I think Ranger reminded me of putting ammo in. I had already done it before I nipped off line, but what I did forget is to put some ammo in here, because that one has, the Black Pearl has two 30mm cannons on there. As you can see, I've sorted out a fridge, not a fridge, a garden even, which I'm just going to connect to the fridge and pick before we go anywhere. Me fruit hasn't grown yet, nor has me vegetables, but this should give me enough to run a couple of ration packs and a bit extra, so that should all be good. But now I've got this area sealed off properly. What's that noise? I did add a few blocks along the outside of here. I don't think you have to. I think it would seal, but I just wanted to be safe, really. I am expecting an impending Xerax attack. It sounds like there's something outside here somewhere. I wasn't sure what was going on there. As you can see, I've done a few repairs as well to the skipper. She's back up and ready to go. Where was that weird noise coming from? Pass. I'm not in love with these exposed containers. At the moment I've made sure there's nothing in those, so as not to screw myself over. I think we're done with this one for the moment that was running the ammo. This one is processing ore. That's the other thing. I have been out and I have picked up lots of iron, lots of copper, a bunch of silicon, a large stack of neodymium, and a few other bits. But we have probably enough to make some bullets for some missiles for the skipper for going back and having another go at that base. We can do that, but we would be completely out at that point. With that in mind, I'm thinking to possibly risk going to space. Now, we have got ourselves set up with somewhere to respawn down here, and we could easily build another ship to get up there if we have any problems. But if I go here and bring up the info pane, there is at least supposed to be one magnesium asteroid out there. So with that in mind, I'm hoping to be able, let's take a couple of those. I've got my EVA suit on me, so that will be fine. yeah, I'm hoping that we can easily now go up and find ourselves some magnesium. Because if we can get a good load of magnesium, which unfortunately I will have to space mine by hand, which is not going to be fun, which is why I just made sure I had the EVA boost in my inventory. My other concern is how lively the area here is going to be with drones. I mean, it could be pretty drone busy at the moment. And we've got Radgeist Defense Station, Xerax frigate only 3 kilometers away and closing on us. So really it's going to be a matter of how clear can I keep the space around me while I get out there and mine, because as soon as I can't afford to take many hits. I've got no shields at the moment and no well, I've got a few guns to defend myself, but nothing that's really gonna defend myself against a full carrier. So what I really need to do is get out there, mine, and get back in. Come on, pick it up already. Unfortunately you have to get quite close, but at least you can actually find things. Bingo, bingo, bango, bongo. The first one I'm looking for is indeed the magnesium roid. Excellent. This is all I really need. Everything else I've got down on the planet already. I'll say the only problem is going to be the proximity of everything else. So hopefully I'll be able to just cut out the bit where I get out and mine. If something exciting happens, of course I'll keep it back in, but I will get out and mine and then head back to base. Okay, so straight away something fairly exciting happening. I don't know what he's shooting at me. I need to get back inside before things get too crazy, but something is shooting at me. I barely got more than a couple of things into it. It's a couple of space drones. Oh, there's another one still there. Oh, there's another one there as well. Wow, there's quite a lot of drones here. I mean, it's got a lot of drones. I am taking hits. We are no longer airtight. We have some... Holy crap, what the hell is that? Okay, okay, time to leave, time to leave. This is a serious problem. I don't know if I've still got a warp drive. I do still have a warp drive. What the hell? Crikey. I got 11. Is how much I got out of that. Phew. Before I got absolutely pounded with drones. I don't know whether to try and go back and try and get some more. The thing is, I've lost one. Yeah, I've lost one of the generators. I can't actually afford to go back. Where's the planet? Where's the planet? I've lost it. I've lost it. Back this way. I mean, I've lost... I didn't lose a thruster, but I definitely lost a generator. Let's have a look at the damage here. I mean, we are rather open right there next to the core. I mean, Christ, we were almost cored. We seem to have got away on the most part with it, but whoa. That is not looking good. I mean, we managed to keep a warp drive and our pentaxid tank by the looks of it. But we pretty much lost everything else. I mean, lost quite a bit of armor. So we need to head back down and we'll have a good survey of what the damage is. 11 magnesium is not going to go very far. Okay, so I've landed us back down next to the layover base. And, oh, okay. So I don't need to use the hatch anymore. The hatch is not there, but I don't need to use the hatch anymore. Because, well, it's all kind of gone. Yeah. Right. So first thing is first. Why am I'm screwing up my jumping? I mean, even the core took damage. Didn't get completely destroyed, but it definitely took damage. My detector was almost destroyed. All the things there. What is going on here? I thought you were off, predators. Let me just check there. Are you guys still... Yeah, you're off, predators. What were you shooting at? Concerning. Yeah, warp drive took quite a bit of damage. But I do already have a plan for what I'm gonna do to try and get some magnesium, because there's no way I can mount a proper attack against the Xerax if I haven't got the basic resources I need to make the weapons I need to do it. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to test the water in space is because historically I have found that now they've really upped the drones in space, and that space mining is really quite dangerous, and without a shield, you know, especially if you're in semi-dangerous territory, you really have to have a shield and have stuff and be super careful with the space mining. Jesus, almost lost this cannon as well. And that certainly seems to be the case, because we didn't really take that many hits and we've lost a lot. So with this in mind, thinking there was a... what was in there? There was a toilet in there, wasn't there? So there was a toilet in there, some steel blocks. I'm going to try and do some repairs here, just to get us back up to at least airtight would be nice. But my plan is going to be to skip straight out of this planet and head over here. Now, I tend to find moons are so much easier to deal with, because you can fly to a moon, sit your CV down, and then all you've got to defend against are a few drones. We might still take a few hits here and there, but a couple of drones are a lot easier to deal with than the space drones and a full-on CV attacking you. And here we should be able to get access to 2 magnesium and 2 magnesium. Now, they won't likely be very big, but it should get us enough to mount a bit of war here. So anyway, I'm going to continue with the repairs, and I'll bring you back in once she's tidied up and repaired a little. And with that, I was just looking at repairs, but we are about to come under attack. So this is going to be even better, because I don't actually have any missiles made. So I might have to try and make a couple very quickly and chuck them in just to see if we can take out a drone or two. We're not even gonna get a chance for that by the looks of it. Yeah, we have an armed transport coming in. Hopefully I've left the weapons on the CV. Hopefully this will be enough firepower to deal with this. Oh, it's going to land on my face. Aha! Ha ha ha! Take that, Xerax. After you just punish me so badly and you give me crap. That kind of sucked. Yeah. So fortunately though, we had enough firepower to deal with that without too much issue. And I'm going to go back to repairing. My thought is actually has been that I am gonna just cheese it a bit. I just feel like I can repair this, no problem. But then I'm just going to have to paint it and make it look better and blah 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 blah. But I think, he says, I have enough CPU left in the base. The only problem is going to be power. I might have to do something about the power situation to stick down a repair bay. Now I have a repair bay. I might need to upgrade my constructor to make a proper repair bay console, but the actual repair bay block I have, so I can just plonk this down like here somewhere. And then what I need to do is fly over the top of it, work out roughly where I'm gonna need a couple of landing legs. So what I do is just turn the thrusters back on here, and then I need to work out where I'm going to need a couple of landing struts in order just to take it down and land it. So I mean, this might be trickier to get back up than I hoped, but we'll see. So I reckon if I put like a landing leg about here and about here somewhere, what I'll do, I'll actually put it here like that, put 4 there. I think how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, back to there. That's another about 1, 2, 3, 4. So I reckon another couple here. I think that should be around enough just to get it to land, but I'm not sure. There we go. If I can get it right by hitting your button and getting this in. It's a bit janky, but you should be able to get it to dock. It is not docking. No, I'm sure we can fix this. I'm sure I can fix this. Might be a bit janky, but I'm sure I can fix it. Like that, and you know, everyone attaches huge wax of steel to the side of handrails, don't they? It's fine, it's fine. It's what we do, isn't it? So now, I reckon that should be enough to get it to land. So if we come in, come back down, we should be able to land it. It's not saying it's landed, but I think that's landed. I think that's enough to say it's landed. I think it's far enough away from here. The only thing I'm worried about slightly is this doorway, but it should be enough away from there that it's not going to give me a problem, he says. He says, hopefully. So next mission will be to upgrade this, which the easiest way will be to do a straight upgrade. So I need 10 flux coils, 50 cobalt alloy, and 5 steel plate. So what I can do, I am already connected to there, so that's good. So I need 10 flux coils, so you can just go straight away to parts. Make 10 flux coils, and you actually get 5 of these, so you make 10 of those, and then we'll just make 1 of those and we should be good. So make those and you should just be able to go boop and pop this as soon as that's in the attached storage. I believe, as far as I'm aware, because I'm not carrying energy matrices, and you see the flux core requirement has disappeared. So we should be able to do that in just a second, and then be able to build a console and hit repair. Okay, so a few moments later we are ready to go, and boink, there we go. We now have an advanced constructor, and we need to make, which I did unlock, I believe, the repair bay. I unlocked that repair bay. Where is the repair bay console? Console. There, right next to the repair bay. I'm going blind. Oh, that's costly. I'm glad I have some Zaskan thing, but that is costly. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, that's used every last bit of Zascosium I have. So there we go. Oh, come on. I hate this little bug. That's been in the game since forever. I don't understand why it hasn't been fixed. I mean, it's really been in the game for forever and a day. It would be one of the things I don't understand why they can't just fix that. Maybe there's a good reason I don't understand. I'm thinking to put it in there. I mean, that is just a thin steel plate, and I can texture this to make that look better before I put it in there. We will texture that with beautiful, and there we go. We'll stick this one in just there. There we go. We should be able to repair to template. So we need 94 iron, 60 silicon, 47 carbon substrate. We need some neo, copper, cobalt, titanium, and 2 whole planks. We also need to repair some of the blocks, which obviously haven't come up for the time being. So what we'll do, hang on, I can do it straight from here. We'll start off by grabbing, let's do it that way. Hang on, I think I'm going to take a bit more than that. I'm going to put about 184 of that in. And we'll put probably about 100 of most of those in, apart from neo, because really I don't want to waste the neo, even though I've now got access to lots of it. Be even better if I could have access to an auto miner. That way I could have access to absolutely shed loads of the stuff. That would really, you know, what we really need is some auto miner cores. To that end, it might even be worth at some point in the near future going on a sort of venture to see if we can find a space trader and see if we can buy auto miner cores to get ourselves that bit further along. We're going to need some of these, and there was something else we needed. Carbon substrate, wasn't it? It was like carbon substrate. We've got loads of carbon substrate, we don't need to worry too much about that. So I'll stick those in. Item not accepted. You say item not accepted. Yeah, silicon was the thing, wasn't it? There you go. Oh, titanium. Titanium and cobalt. 16 of each, wasn't it? Yep. So I don't know why I keep like wanting to walk over there when I've got the connected inventory. I don't know what it is in my brain. It's just like, maybe it's something from real life where you're like, right, I need to go back over there and pick that up. I don't know what it is that makes me do it. I'm just like, yeah, need to go back over and pick that up. That's what I need. Go grab that. I'll do. Put those, will be a bit sparing on it for the time being. Put a couple of extra in there. Oh, there we go. Oh, it would go straight onto the bar just to mess you about. Normally it doesn't, but you would think it would go straight onto the bar just to mess you about. There we go. So, can we repair? Uh-oh. Okay. Definitely problem with the generator. So we have to stop the repair. So this is clearly going to be the other issue. Where are we at with CPU? CPU, we're still good, you see, on CPU. Now I could just stand here and repair one of these generators. However, ooh, I didn't actually mean to do that. However, he says, I have a better plan. I remembered something just a minute ago that is going to be extremely useful. Now, if I've got the skipper here, I still got a core here, yep, good. So, can anyone guess what I'm going to do? 10 points for people who can guess what I'm about to do and get it right. But I'll bring you back in when I'm there. Okay, so we're back at the logistics terminal. If you hadn't guessed, this is where we're going. I'm gonna plunk that core down again, because in here there's something that's gonna really help us out. Now, I left a couple of boxes there, things, and I could have always grabbed these. I thought about grabbing these earlier, but I didn't. However, there's a couple of T1 generators right here. I don't want to connect to the... I don't want to connect to the ammo container. I want to connect to the container control. You'll notice there's an iconless thing in my inventory. This is from when I mined neodymium. This is another explorer's token. We seem to have lost the icon again. I'm not quite sure what Empyrion are doing. They seem to have messed up again there and killed the icon off. But yeah, I was almost tempted to rob this out to put into my base, but I didn't for the time being. I might well come back for it. Thank you. I can remake the core. In fact, what I'm going to do, now I've cleared that out, I'll grab that one. And if I grab that one, and that one, that'll probably be enough to make a core. Maybe. Possibly. I've connected to it. Is it enough to make a core? Not quite. Still need 2 computers. Damn it. Ugh. Oh well. Didn't matter that much. Now I'm going to take these back and tuck these into my base. And that should give us more than enough power to run the repair bay. Okay, so I'm back and I'm ready to put some generators in. So we're just going to bung these in from the skipper. They got 2 of these, so we'll need to connect for sure because there's no way that's going to fit in my inventory. I mean, ideally, actually quite like the way they're going to fit there because it's going to block you off from the end, but it's got to be what it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be that way, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in that way. And do we reckon that will be enough power? Just with the one of them for now. Screw it. I'm going for the 2. I can do the 2 because, well, it looks like I'm fine on CPU capacity. So there we go. We'll stick that in. I'll definitely be able to get the 2. Ah, we have some fruit, which is good news. So we're just going to grab that as well while we're here. No, that's in the wrong inventory side. Clicking it all wrong. Doink, 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 doink. We got veg as well. I'll take those because that will mean extra coffee when it comes to it, but the fruit and the veg should mean that I can get a couple more rations on the go. But we should also now be able to hit repair without having too many power issues. Indeed. Is that done? Has no damn... Wow, that was fast. And repair blocks. I mean, that was stupid fast. Not quite sure what happened there. Might have freaked out a bit because I stopped it part way through last time. That'll be fine. Yeah, because that seems to be taking longer, even though it should be the shorter. So I'm just gotta check this out a second. How are we looking? Woohoo! We look good. We look fine. We look like we're ready to rock and roll. That is excellent. So that worked. better than I hoped, and saves me being completely lazy, completely crap. And it also means I can take that block next time and move it down to the lower level, and I will be able to no problem repair the skipper without having to repair it all myself, which is also fantastic news. I can leave you going. I just want to make sure I've eaten and have some food with me, because we're gonna have to jump this time and go for it that way. Let's just make sure we have well, we've got plenty in the pentaxid tank by the looks of it, but I picked up some refined pentaxid here and there, so we might as well use that. How are we doing on fuel levels? Let's get rid of some of that. It weighs a ton. Oxygen. Let's grab some oxygen as well, just to make sure we don't have any issues. Wink. And off we go. And this time I'm skipping to that moon straight out, no question. Gonna skip out over to the nearest moon. I'll grab this one, I think. Yeah, it's just there, and we're gonna lock the target and straight away jump our ass over there. So he jumped in. It's pretty hostile territory here as well. But really now I'm just gonna keep going and just shoot for the moon, as they say. It's 11 clicks out, so I'll bring you back in when we get there. But yeah, pretty hostile territory here as well. Okay, so coming in on the moon now. On the Lithshall. Let's hope we're not going to be litho breaking. That will be not so grand. Yeah, we're straight away in Xerax territory. Explorer token, you've discovered a new type of moon, an ice moon. An ice moon covered in freaking Xerax facilities here. Pentaxid deposit very small. Pentaxid deposit very small. Wow, this place sucks. So really what we want to find is, how many is there? There's definitely 2. Yeah, there's 2 magnesium deposits here. That's what we want. That's what we're here for. I'm just gonna grab those and get the hell out. Yeah, I was expecting to find some drones here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Cobalt, iron. Yeah, I should be able to easily take the drones out with these guns. Even the sentry guns can take the drones out. What are you shooting at? Oh, trying to shoot at that drone. There you go. See? Haha. But we're getting positive with people. We're getting positive with the Brotherhood of Far as well. There's a whole bunch of resources down there. So much of this is, I mean, obviously I know we're in a heavily Xerax populated area, but there's so many Xerax facilities on all these planets. And many of them have shields as well, which really sucks. Come on, give me something useful. Promethium deposit, small. I don't want to be too close to one of these horrible facilities. I don't want to accidentally get shot up. What the hell is that? That's one of these weird sort of things you find, and Azur's Nexus. Azure Nexus, but they never have anything on them. I've looked at these before. You can't even go, you can't go in it, you can just walk around it. Oh, we are using plenty of ammo here. What are we shooting? Silicon. We're shooting at that minigun drone. That was spooky. Yes, it was. I didn't even see you say anything else. IDA, you just said it was spooky, did you? Another riddle unsolved. What? I'm gonna just F1 that. What? Doesn't come up. I missed what IDA was saying. Now I'll have to look at it on the way back round. It was just like another riddle unsolved. What on earth is that as well? Crashed capital vessel. Is it? It looks a bit freaky actually. It looks like it's half melted. Is that me, or does it look kind of weird from that angle? I've never even seen this one before. This is a funny looking one. This looks very much like a sort of base. I mean, there's a couple of thrusters there. Good to know. There's plenty there worth pinching if we need it. That's all good. But what I really want, which I haven't found yet, is magnesium. We haven't found any. We've found 0 of the available magnesium. There we go. Very small. Oh joy. A very small magnesium deposit. I'm so happy. That appears to be right around here somewhere. So let's set down. Yep, ever so gently. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's open the ramp. Let's find this magnesium deposit. There it is, right at our feet. Now be a little bit careful, because while I was mining one of the deposits on the planet, I managed to mine close enough to my character that I fell down the hole, and that was annoying. Oh wow. When they say very small, they're not kidding, huh? I mean, that was it. I almost got more out of the asteroid. 24. Good lord. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. You don't get attacked anywhere near as much on the moon, but you don't get anywhere near as much magnesium either. I mean, a small would have been good. Not a very small. Come on, don't waste all my ammo. I don't need to take out that drone. Alright, we'll go and see if we can see what these other 3 deposits are here. Hopefully one that's relatively accessible will be able to be magnesium and will be useful to us. And I do not want to have to go too close to one of these bases, but I guarantee it'll be another very small. Because yeah, I don't want to go much. Oh no, that's a medium. What? Am I in range of that base? I mean, most of the time you are kind of in range of it at that point. I mean, I need to get closer. Oh crap! Yep. That's a rocket. Am I able to? Yep. I'm not sure if that's hitting me or not. feel like I'm shooting this enough to actually do some damage. But I don't know. I mean, if I've got enough to take down one of those drones, or those cannons, then that would be fantastic. But as is, yeah, I'm on the edge of range, and it's gonna hit me like that and blow another hole in the side of my ship, like that. But medium magnesium deposit. Ow. I clearly can't afford to get any closer than that. Above ground? I'm just wondering, can I cheese this? In the sort of way you used to cheese stuff in Space Engineers. Which would be... yeah. Problem is I might get shot in the face myself in a minute. Like that, yeah. I can make it, no? I can make it. I mean, if I just go to the inventory and chuck in everything of weight and get down there and get an inventory full of magnesium, right? And then we're good to go, right? I mean, I'm underground, they're not going to be able to shoot me here. They'll be very annoyed, but they're not going to be able to shoot me, right? Thank God for the decent drill. Imagine doing this with the crappy hand drill. Let's just hope the Black Pearl's there when I get back. Here's the magnesium. And a medium-sized deposit is going to be worth this, because this is going to... Is that not the magnesium? This is not the magnesium. Oh, I thought this was. I thought the colour change was the magnesium, it was just switching to rock instead of like base regolith. There we go. This is magnesium. It's got that colour, that white colour. There you go. And with the double benefit is we're pissing off the Zirax at the same time, which makes me feel a little better, considering that they're kind of annoying me. Now, I might have to run back with my full inventory and then just transfer it into the ship. Hopefully we'll be able to get close enough without getting shot at to transfer it into the ship. Yeah, inventory is full, but that's fine. You can trash the stone, don't need that. Pick up this rock. And then where's the hole I came in at? Over there. There we go. And I will run back. Alright, I will save you the rest of the mining and show you hopefully me getting off this rock a bit later, when I get off with plenty of magnesium. Hopefully I can get close enough to the ship to get it in range. Yes, I can. 210. Alright. Okay, we're getting kind of low on oxygen. As you can see, I've resorted to using the drone so as not to get myself completely stuck down the hole. What I did is in the cave where I sort of found the entrance to the magnesium vein, I drilled a little hole in a reasonable size sort of space above me so I could get the drone out, and then I can just get the drone out and fly around and pick up the rest of the magnesium from the ore deposit. So I'm hoping this will leave me with somewhere in the region of 800, I think, magnesium. It's going to be a little bit tight getting back to the ship. I'm going to be tight on oxygen. I don't want to completely leave myself in the stuck, but I kind of can't help it. I got to get every last bit here. Come on. That'll do. Right, let's run. Oh, that's a stone, isn't it? Yeah, that's crushed stone. Let's leave it behind. So I don't want to completely run out of stamina or oxygen. Just purely because I'm going to need to boost and try and get in the ship. 5 oxygen. The oxygen seems to suddenly run out when you're oh god, this could be problematic. Oh, I thought that might happen. Yeah, I pushed that a little far. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. If I hadn't let myself get too juiced on oxygen. And the other thing is, this is where those little oxygen bottles come in handy, but I forgot to bring any with me. Those little oxygen bottles are perfect because you can just, you know, not the little crappy ones you make in the constructor, meteorite incoming, because I've juiced out all the supply of magnesium. Now let's see if I can just grab my backpack here. Yoink, thank you. I have the power of respawn. But yeah, the like sort of medium size oxygen bottles, I just could have grabbed one from the Pearl and been like, right, yep, fine, no problem, see you later. But with that, I am off with my spoils and we are heading back. Because in my cargo container, I'm going to have 861 magnesium. That's definitely enough to make me a decent amount of weaponry. So I can just lock target, go straight back. Yeah, he's quite twitchy, and I have to repair the Pearl again, but so be it. But with that, I'm going to go back and lie on a bed of magnesium while screaming manically and make some weapons for next time. And I'll say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.